Chimps on a Chinwag, back with another reaction. This time we're going to get into some Family Guy, which we're both fans of. I've been a fan of Family Guy since the first season when it first came out, back in the late 90s, I guess, like 99 or something, I think. It's weird, though, because this show, it lasted like a couple of seasons, and then it got taken off air, got cancelled, essentially. And then there was a demand, but basically people petitioned for it to come back, and because it developed this sort of cult following, and there was a huge demand for it, and then it got picked up again, and it's been back on air since the last 20 years or something like that. So it's been crazy. But I just like it because it's it just takes the humor that The Simpsons kind of started with and kind of went to the next level kind of thing. And I know South Park did the same thing, but I've always been sort of more of a fan of Family Guy than South Park, in all honesty, because South Park's got too many distractions as far as the crude drawing and stuff like that, which I know like Beavis and Butthead had, but Family Guy is a little bit more just straight to the point and just silly humor. Silly, yeah, really silly. I like a lot of the cutoffs that they do as well, just random cutoffs. And funny enough, I remember, I don't know if you heard about this, but the guys who did South Park, they had a go at Seth MacFarlane on Family Guy. They saw the cutoff sort of things as being a cheap way to get laughs, and they kind of accused them of poor writing and stuff like that. And it's like, no, they're just looking for some ways to get to make you laugh, essentially. So who cares? South Park's got you one thing and Family Guy's got another thing. Yeah, that's true. So I just thought it was funny. So apparently there's a bit of a feud between the two because of that. South Park thinks that their writing is much better, and they don't rely on cheap sort of jokes. But yeah, I don't know.
I'm happy with a laugh. I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. So let's get into this. Family Guy, we're going into some dark humor. This is a bit of a compilation. So let's do this.
After all, I used to work the suicide hotline.
I just can't take it. I discovered my wife's been cheating on me for a while, and I can't live like this. I have to kill myself.
Doesn't it make more sense to kill her? You can count on me. The same way NASA counted on me during the Apollo 13 crisis. All right, I'm gonna need 3 coffins, mahogany with brass handles, 3 new daddies for the dead astronauts' kids, and a black suit for me.
Sir, I think I know a way we can get them back.
Is it hard?
It might be.
Yeah, we've kind of already decided we're going in this direction. For years now, I've been planning on retiring at 45 so I can work on finding a cure for Alzheimer's disease.
Peanut, are those testicles? Where did you get those?
I don't remember!
Got to stick together like that two-headed girl on TLC.
Okay, who wants to taste it and who wants to smell it?
Remember when I tried to open that lemonade stand with Chris? All right, that'll be 10 cents. Chris, pour the man his lemonade.
I can't! The lemonade tricked me and got away!
Clemens, you're God's children!
We gotta find out where that party is and get Meg out of there.
You're right. God, what happened? It seems like just yesterday she was born.
Mr. Griffin, would you like to cut the cord?
Sure.
Okay, that wasn't the cord, and now you've got a girl.
Be honest with the girl and show her who you are.
Wow. Thanks, Lois.
Jesus.
That's the second best advice anyone's ever given me.
I don't know, man. Jesus, Hitler, Christ sounds weird.
So just go with age.
Yeah.
Well, for the next 72 hours, I'm gonna be harder to find than a nice cat.
You need me to clean out your litter box? Mittens.
Well, she's busy with a blood drive. Maybe I can help. How about I read you this book? It's called Apathetic George. George used to be a curious monkey, but after a month in captivity, all he did was wait for food. The zoo people wanted him to mate, but he lost interest in that, too. 20 years and millions of dollars in zoo revenue later, he died.
Okay, I've had enough.
Maybe this one. Hey, looking at you pretty normal, huh? No? Ah, fudge. Wait, I know. I'll figure this out. The pieces are all there. I'll go home and figure this out.
At least now no one's forcing us to watch those awful PBS documentaries.
And now, PBS presents Albino Children Are Normal. So, with the exception of not being able to go out in the sun, you're completely normal?
Yes, the moon is my sun. I like to kill beetles. Beetles are teachers. I sleep with a fork.
That's what all the star athletes do.
Ugh, I'm so sick of all the special treatment they get, even during school shootings.
Kevlar vest. Kevlar vest. Hold on. Are you a starter? These are for starters only.
I'll be a starter next year.
Then next year, you can have a vest.
This is trespassing and it's against the law. Maybe we should just let the clam go and, I don't know, spend more time with our families.
Yeah, I tried that. I just spent most of the time testing Chris to see if he's autistic. Not overly affectionate. There you go, that's the spirit, buddy. There's a little bit of good in everyone. Except that president guy from the Hunger Games. He was pretty bad.
This year, in addition to the Hunger Games, we're going to do the special Hunger Games.
I'm Andy.
I love you, Andy.
Come on, guys, fight.
This is Kevin's first birthday since he came home from Iraq.
Why does Kevin always sit at the bus stop but never gets on a bus?
Please don't bring that up. Don't bring anything he does up.
Hey, you guys. You're right on time. Kevin just woke up screaming from his afternoon nap.
Mom, it's my birthday and you invited your friends.
All yours are dead.
You're gonna start eating soon. Probably good to get in the habit of chewing with your mouth closed. Doesn't bother me. I'm just, one friend to another.
Well, what, you got a problem with me? You think I'm gross?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, this is what you are, and this is what I am.
Oh, I gotta stop it there. Dogs are, because when I had my dog, like, she would eat like the most disgusting things ever, like just like other cat shit and stuff like that. And like other, it's just like obviously they see those things differently than us. Like they don't think like, but I'm trying to think, what do dogs find disgusting then? You know what I mean? Like it's just like there's
I
nothing.
think it's very subjective.
Seems to be, but like there's never like there's been a couple of times where I tried to give my dog something like I didn't think she would actually eat, and she'd be like, doesn't want it. So, but it was like to us, it was like just normal food. So it's weird. Like they just there's certain things that they see us eating, just like, oh, that's disgusting, and yet they go around and eat disgusting things. So I'm always curious about like what dogs think and what they consider to be bad and stuff. So yeah, it was weird though. Like it's just the whole cat shit eating thing. I didn't.
It's a bit gross.
I know.
Especially it's covered in, the kitty litter.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I don't know. Anyway.
That's not true. I came really close with that job at the school.
So what makes you want to be a crossing guard?
I don't know. I just thought it would be cool to decide which kids do and don't get hit by a car.
Stella, I need you to go to Chicago on Thursday.
I can't. This week is the Deaf Games.
Oh my god, this has been a 12-minute round. Why does every fight have to go to the death? That's wild.
Obviously, don't hear the bell.
My name's Jenny. Want to come over to my place and help me move? Hey, you're not a 12-year-old girl.
Neither are you, Jenny.
Huh. I guess we aren't so different after all.
Yeah. This isn't a whole lot of stuff. We can probably knock this out in an hour. Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. Somewhere far away. Maybe China. I hear they got NASCAR there now.
Speaking of bad drivers.
Dear Pakistan, up yours. Love, India. Let's see what happens.
World War.
Do not need much.
Boy, what a great day for a baseball game.
Yeah, and these are the best seats in the house for catching home run balls.
Oh, that'd be sweet. The only souvenir I ever got was at that stock car race. All right, I got the guy.
Thank God. I really dodged a bullet there. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Everybody makes mistakes, even doctors.
Stay clear.
I love that piece you did on the invention of the guillotine.
Oh, thank you. Half the time those things didn't really work.
How was it, honey?
They couldn't finish.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I gotta go back tomorrow.
Oh, well, I made cabbage for dinner.
Yeah, that would be the ending to this day.
For example, here's what happened when we fertilized an egg from Shelley Duvall with a sperm from James Blunt. Here's Hilary Swank and Gary Busey. Florence Griffith Joyner and Steve
Okay, I think that's enough.
I got more funny ones. I got Tina Fey and Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
A lot of face stuff going on in that one.
People in Africa get
Well, honey, I've extended our line of credit and exhausted all our savings. We should be good for another month.
Oh, that's great, honey. Well, what are we gonna do next month?
Well, I'll tell you what we're not gonna do. Shoot all of our children and then kill ourselves.
I'll hold you to that.
I don't think you'll have any control over it.
Wheelchair and shoot this thing?
Peter, I can't lose the wheelchair. I need it to move.
Okay, yeah, but your character can walk.
Peter, I'm handicapped. I can't walk.
Okay, Chris, roll film and action. Joe, get out of the damn chair. Chris, get the cattle prod.
Should have taken the shot, fat ass.
You don't want to get involved with them religious groups. They believe in all kinds of weird stuff.
If I believe in Jesus hard enough, I will not die.
If I believe in Snake Jesus hard enough, he will die.
If I believe in Tree Jesus hard enough, both of them will die.
Yay! Thank you, Tree Jesus!
Humans have a long history of figuring stuff out, like my great-grandfather, who invented the first marital aid. This gives me an idea. She's dead. Been able to rig this rig to that rig?
Peter, that's nothing.
Oh, is it?
I died! I died!
Joe, what are you doing up there?
Enjoying heaven, Bonnie. Come join me. There's a gun in my nightstand.
Excuse me.
I'll be honest, it was nice to be acknowledged by the chief for once. Usually he's just reminded me that whatever punk I'm roughing up ain't worth it. You son of a bitch! I ought to kill you right here!
Hey, this punk's not worth it.
You're right.
You're not worth it.
Find a way to channel your anger. What I do is throw a shot put into a crowd and make it look like an accident.
You look nice, so I'll blow my burps the other way.
You're funny.
Oh, thanks. Usually people just find me awkward. I have a hard time with small talk.
Did you find everything you were looking for?
Yeah, I did all right for a guy who just had his first homosexual experience with his guitar teacher.
Hey, people got along just fine for thousands of years without AA. Just like they got along for thousands of years without religion.
I like you and have no reason not to.
I like you and have no reason not to.
Hey, did you hear about that magic baby that was born in Bethlehem?
Yep, pretty much.
What you believe in, like Patrick Henry.
Give me liberty or give me death.
Oh, that was easy.
I know, right? Ryan wanted to give him liberty. You do the paperwork, Ryan.
All right, we'll come to dinner. But I want you to know I'm very skeptical about this whole thing.
Oh, that's okay. Listen, I was skeptical about traveling to Mexico. I took one step outside the resort.
Yeah, there you go. Bit of Family Guy there. Yeah, I guess we'll get into more some. I've seen funnier stuff from Family Guy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a bit of a. It says dark humor, but yeah, I think they've definitely gone darker before.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, I love Family Guy, but it's one of those things that I haven't really watched any of the full episodes in like a long time, in all honesty. So I don't know. I just don't watch a lot of TV. That's just what it is.
Yeah, neither.
So like The Simpsons, for example, like I go back to The Simpsons, like I don't even remember the last time I watched The Simpsons.
Occasionally, I'll just put it on.
Is it still on TV?
No, yeah. I think so. Don't know.
Yeah,
I know Disney Plus.
Oh right, yeah, because that's right. I think we talked about this before. Like they bought out Fox or something. Like
Yeah,
that.
they did. Yeah.
Disney and Fox. That's a weird combination.
Yeah. they'll try and buy everything.
Yeah. But there you go. There's a bit of Family Guy here on Chimps on the Chinwag. If you like that stuff, give us a follow and a like, comment, subscribe, all that good kind of good stuff. And
tell us what you want.
Yeah, tell us what you want. What Family Guy clips should we be watching?
Yeah, what should we react to?
Yeah, and we'll jump right into it when we can. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.